That toilet paper in your bathroom? You use it multiple times a day, on the most absorbent tissue in your body. Here's what Costco and Loblaws don't tell you. You're wiping with bleached paper containing dioxins, formaldehyde, forever chemicals, BPA from recycled fibers. The Charmin and Cottonelle you trust? Tested positive for PFAS. That Kirkland bulk pack? Same chemicals, bigger exposure. Canadians use over 100 rolls per household yearly. Every wipe is chemical contact with intimate tissue. Today, I'm exposing 7 toilet paper brands contaminating Canadian bathrooms, and 2 that passed purity testing. Stick around. Number 1 is Canada's bestseller. It's the most contaminated on the list. Brand number 7, Purex the recycled paper trap, the BPA disaster. Budget toilet paper from mystery waste paper. Purex, bright purple packaging, budget-friendly, found at Walmart, no frills, Dollarama. $6 to $7 for 12 double rolls, cheaper than most brands. That price is your first warning. Purex is made from 100% recycled paper. Sounds environmentally responsible. But here's what recycled paper actually means. Paper collected from offices, schools, stores. Printed documents, receipts, thermal paper. Thermal paper receipts contain BPA, bisphenol A. When recycled into toilet paper, BPA transfers into the final product. A 2019 study published in Environmental Science and Technology, Letters tested toilet paper brands made from recycled content, found measurable BPA in over 80% of samples. Another study in Environmental Science and Pollution Research found BPA concentrations in recycled toilet paper, ranging from 0.5 to 17.5 milligrams per kilogram. BPA is an endocrine disruptor, mimics estrogen, crosses mucous membranes readily, and you're wiping the most absorbent tissue in your body with it, multiple times daily, every single day. For women, this is particularly concerning. Vaginal tissue is highly vascular, absorbs chemicals rapidly. BPA exposure through intimate contact bypasses first-pass liver metabolism, goes directly into bloodstream. Studies link BPA to PCOS, endometriosis, early puberty in girls, fertility issues. For pregnant women using Purex, BPA crosses the placenta, affects fetal development, linked to behavioral problems, obesity, and metabolic issues in children. Beyond BPA, recycled toilet paper contains formaldehyde from processing, chlorine bleaching agents creating dioxin residues, ink residues from printed source material, unknown chemical contaminants from mystery waste paper sources. Single parents buying Purex at Dollarama because $6 for 12 rolls fits the budget. Families choosing eco-friendly recycled, thinking they're helping the environment. Seniors on fixed incomes grabbing the cheapest toilet paper at no frills. You're wiping yourself with BPA-contaminated paper containing formaldehyde and dioxins to save $3 per package. Your fix, 100% recycled in toilet paper, means BPA from thermal receipts. The more recycled content, the higher the BPA risk. If the price is suspiciously low, ask what corners were cut. Your intimate health isn't worth budget savings. The eco-friendly label, the BPA contamination. $6 buying endocrine disruption you wipe on yourself daily. Brand number 6, Royale, the bleached white lie. The chlorine dioxins. Canadian brand poisoning Canadians with chemical processing. Royale, the tiger. Canadian brand since 1960. Proudly Canadian. Available everywhere. Loblaws, Sobeys, Metro. $12 to $15 for 12 double rolls. Royale markets itself as soft, strong, Canadian quality. What they don't advertise. How they make it that white. Chlorine bleaching. Wood pulp starts brown. To make it bright white, manufacturers bleach it. Royale uses elemental chlorine or chlorine dioxide. That bleaching process creates dioxins as a byproduct. Dioxins are among the most toxic compounds known. The EPA classifies dioxins as likely human carcinogens. WHO states dioxins are highly toxic and can cause reproductive and developmental problems, damage the immune system, interfere with hormones, and cause cancer. A 2021 study in Chemosphere found dioxin residues in chlorine-bleached paper products, including toilet paper. The residues are low-level but accumulate in fatty tissues. You don't excrete dioxins easily. They bioaccumulate. Every wipe adds more. Chlorine bleaching also leaves residual chlorine compounds. For women, Chlorine residues in contact with vaginal flora disrupt the microbiome. Vaginal microbiome disruption increases risk of infections, bacterial vaginosis, yeast overgrowth. Royale also offers scented varieties. Fragrances and toilet paper contain phthalates, plasticizers that make scents last longer. Phthalates are endocrine disruptors, linked to reproductive toxicity, early puberty, metabolic issues. In 2018, Royale was fined by Environment Canada for wastewater violations at their Quebec facility. Exceeded permitted pollutant levels, dumped contaminated water. That tells you about their environmental and health priorities. Canadian families trusting the Royale brand because it's Canadian. Parents buying Ultra Soft for kids' sensitive skin, not realizing Ultra Soft means more chemical processing. Women using scented Royale thinking it's fresher, not knowing they're exposing intimate tissue to phthalates. Your fix: bright white toilet paper means chlorine bleaching, creating dioxins. Scented means phthalates disrupting hormones. If a Canadian company gets fined for environmental violations, believe they cut corners elsewhere too. The Canadian Tiger, the chlorine dioxins, the phthalate fragrances. Poisoning yourself in the name of soft and white. Brand number 5, Cashmere, the ultra-soft chemical cocktail, the synthetic fiber disaster. Premium price for premium toxins. Cashmere, the luxury toilet paper, exquisitely soft. 3-ply luxury, premium positioning, $18 to $20 for 12 rolls at Sobeys. How does Cashmere achieve that ultra-soft texture? Chemicals and synthetic additives. Cashmere adds wet-strength resins to prevent the paper from falling apart when wet. These resins contain formaldehyde, listed as wet-strength additives on manufacturing specs, not on consumer packaging. Formaldehyde is a known carcinogen, classified as such by IARC. Exposure causes respiratory issues, skin irritation, and increases cancer risk. For women using Cashmere during menstruation, formaldehyde residues in contact with menstrual blood and vaginal tissue, that's maximum absorption. For anyone with hemorrhoids, formaldehyde on inflamed tissue is direct chemical exposure to open blood vessels. The ultra-soft texture also comes from chemical softening agents, quaternary ammonium compounds, quats, used as softeners and antimicrobials. Quats disrupt skin barrier function, can cause allergic reactions, irritate mucous membranes. A 2020 study in reproductive toxicology found quats caused neural tube defects in mice, disrupted mitochondrial function. For pregnant women using Cashmere, quat exposure through intimate tissue contact is a risk. Cashmere is also heavily lotioned. The lotion contains petrolatum derivatives, mineral oil, synthetic fragrances. Petrolatum and mineral oil are petroleum products, can contain PAH contamination, polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons. Some PAHs are carcinogenic. The synthetic fragrances in Cashmere's fresh scent variety, phthalates again. Plus synthetic musks, compounds that bioaccumulate and disrupt hormones. European studies found synthetic musks in human breast milk. Health-conscious families buying Cashmere thinking premium price means premium safety. Parents choosing ultra-soft for toddlers during potty training, unknowingly exposing kids to formaldehyde and quats. Women seeking luxury toilet paper, not realizing luxury means more chemicals, not fewer. Hit subscribe so you never pay premium prices to poison your family with formaldehyde. Your fix, ultra-soft and lotion-enhanced, mean chemical additives. Formaldehyde and wet-strength resins, quats as softeners, petrolatum and synthetic fragrances. If toilet paper feels luxuriously soft, ask what chemicals achieve that texture. The luxury positioning, the formaldehyde resins, the quat softeners. $20 buying a chemical cocktail for your most sensitive tissue. Brand number 4, no name/compliments. The house brand mystery, the unknown mill disaster. Budget toilet paper from whoever bid lowest. Yellow no name at Loblaws. Blue compliments at Sobeys. Budget options, $7 to $9 for 12 double rolls. Cheaper than name brands. Anonymous packaging. Zero transparency. Here's the problem. Loblaws and Sobeys don't make toilet paper. They contract with manufacturers. Whoever offers the lowest bid wins the contract. That manufacturer sources pulp from whoever's cheapest. Processes it, however, minimizes cost. Packages it as no name or compliments. Which mill made your toilet paper? Unknown. Which forest provided the pulp? Unknown. What bleaching process was used? Unknown. What chemicals were added? Unknown. What quality controls exist beyond minimum standards? None disclosed. No name and complements toilet paper could be chlorine bleached creating dioxins, recycled with BPA contamination, processed with formaldehyde resins, made from pulp treated with glyphosate, if non-organic, containing unknown chemical residues from cost-cutting processing. You have zero way to verify, because house brands provide zero traceability. The pulp likely comes from clear-cut forests. No FSC certification disclosed. Industrial forestry using herbicides and pesticides. Glyphosate-treated tree farms. Those chemical residues remain in the pulp, end up in your toilet paper. WHO classified glyphosate as probably carcinogenic. Processing uses the cheapest methods. Maximum bleaching to achieve white appearance. Maximum chemical additives to achieve soft texture. No attention to residual contamination because that would cost money. Single parents buying no name because $7 for 12 rolls is what the budget allows. Seniors on fixed incomes choosing. Compliments thinking house brands are equivalent quality. Families grabbing yellow packages not realizing complete lack of transparency means unknown exposure. Your fix. House brands are purchasing contracts with lowest bidder manufacturers. If you can't identify which mill produced it, which forest sourced it, or what chemicals processed it, you're wiping blind. Mystery toilet paper is a gamble with your health. The budget price, the mystery mill. The unknown chemicals, $7 buying complete lack of accountability. Brand number 3, Charmian, the P&G chemical empire. The ultra-strong toxin load. American corporation selling Canadians overly processed paper. Charmin, the Bears. Procter & Gamble's flagship toilet paper. Available everywhere. Marketed as premium quality. $15 to $18 for 12 mega rolls. P&G is a chemical company. They make detergents, cleaners, personal care products. Their expertise is chemistry, not natural products. Charmin reflects that. Charmin Ultra Strong uses multiple chemical additives to achieve strength. Wet strength resins containing formaldehyde. Binding agents, synthetic fibers. The strength is chemical, not natural fiber quality. Charmin Ultra Soft uses chemical softening agents, likely quartz, plus optical brighteners to make the paper appear whiter. Optical brighteners are synthetic chemicals that absorb UV light and re-emit blue light, making paper look brighter. They're skin sensitizers, can cause allergic reactions. A 2017 investigation found P&G sources pulp from suppliers linked to deforestation of Canadian boreal forests, clear-cutting old growth, destroying caribou habitat, zero FSC certification on standard Charmin products. The environmental destruction correlates with chemical-intensive processing to compensate for lower-quality pulp. Charmin's Freshmates, flushable wipes contain even more chemicals. Phenoxyethanol, preservative linked to eczema and allergic reactions. Sodium benzoate, can form benzene when combined with vitamin C, plus fragrance containing phthalates. P&G has faced multiple lawsuits over toxic chemicals and products. In 2020, class action lawsuit alleged P&G's Tide Pods contain dangerous chemicals. P&G's track record suggests prioritizing cleaning power and shelf appeal over safety. Canadian families buying Charmin thinking the Bear commercials mean gentle quality. Parents choosing Ultra Soft for kids without realizing chemical softeners. Women using Charmin daily not knowing formaldehyde residues are in the wet strength resins. Your fix? Chemical company toilet paper is chemical-intensive toilet paper. Formaldehyde in resins. Quartz as softeners. Optical brighteners causing reactions. If a corporation's expertise is chemistry, their products will be chemical-heavy. The cute bears. The formaldehyde resins. The P&G chemical empire. $15 for overly processed American paper. Brand number 2, Cottonelle. The cleaning ripples deception. The lotion disaster. Kimberly-Clark selling chemical wipes as clean. Cottonelle. Clean you can feel. The blue packaging promises freshness. Owned by Kimberly-Clark, American corporation. $14 to $16 for 12 double rolls. Cottonelle's signature feature, Cleaning ripples texture, the textured surface for better cleaning, achieved through mechanical embossing and chemical treatments. The embossing process requires additional wet-strength resins to prevent the textured paper from tearing. More formaldehyde. Cottonelle also heavily markets its Fresh Care flushable wipes. These wipes contain water, sodium chloride, sodium benzoate, disodium EDTA, malic acid, polysorbate 20, fragrance, aloe barbadensis leaf extract, cocoa betaine, phenoxyethanol, polysorbate 20, emulsifier. Same family as polysorbate 80 we discussed in ice cream. Research shows emulsifiers disrupt gut bacteria. In toilet paper wipes, they're in direct contact with rectal tissue where gut microbiome begins. EDTA, chelating agent, allows other chemicals to penetrate tissue more deeply, so the phenoxyethanol and fragrance absorb better. That's not a feature. That's enhanced chemical exposure. The fragrance contains phthalates. Again, every scented toilet paper product has the same problem. Phthalates are reproductive toxins. In wipes used after bowel movements, in direct contact with sensitive anal and genital tissue, with EDTA enhancing absorption, maximum exposure, phenoxyethanol, preservative, linked to eczema, hives, allergic dermatitis. For anyone with sensitive skin, hemorrhoids, or anal fissures, phenoxyethanol on broken skin is chemical insult to injury. Cottonelle's aloe barbadensis extract sounds natural, but it's processed with preservatives and stabilizers. Not the same as pure aloe, more like aloe essence with chemicals. Families buying Cottonelle Fresh Care, thinking wipes are cleaner than paper. Parents using these on kids after diaper changes. Women using flushable wipes thinking they're fresher, not realizing they're absorbing phthalates, polysorbate 20, phenoxyethanol, EDTA through the most permeable tissue in the body. Your fix, lotion-infused and cleaning ripples, mean more chemicals. Flushable wipes contain emulsifiers, preservatives, phthalates, and penetration enhancers. If toilet paper requires chemical treatment to achieve texture or freshness, you're wiping yourself with chemistry. The cleaning ripples, the chemical wipes, the lotion formula. $14 buying phthalates and preservatives for your sensitive tissue. Brand number 1. Great value. Walmart. The Predator brand strikes again, the absolute cheapest. Walmart toilet paper from mystery mills with mystery chemicals. Great value toilet paper. $5.97 to $6.97 for 12 double rolls. The cheapest in every Canadian Walmart. The same Predator brand. Coffee, bread, butter, olive oil, ice cream, sardines. Now toilet paper. That rock-bottom price means rock-bottom quality, rock-bottom sourcing, rock-bottom processing, rock-bottom safety standards. Who manufactured this? Unknown. Which mill? Unknown. Which forest? Unknown. What bleaching process? Unknown. What chemicals? Unknown. What quality controls beyond absolute minimum? None. Great value toilet paper is likely made from the cheapest possible pulp from clear-cut non-sustainable forests treated with glyphosate, chlorine-bleached creating dioxin residues, processed with formaldehyde resins for wet strength, potentially including recycled content with BPA contamination, manufactured in facilities with minimal oversight. The paper itself is thin, rough, breaks apart easily, requires multiple sheets per use. So you end up using more, defeating the cost savings. The value evaporates with actual use. But here's the real issue. At $6 for 12 rolls, Walmart is targeting the most vulnerable Canadians. Seniors on fixed incomes who need to save on every household item. Single parents with multiple kids going through toilet paper rapidly. Families where both parents work full-time and still struggle to afford basics. Walmart knows exactly who buys great value toilet paper. People who need to save $3. People who don't have the luxury of buying $15 premium brands. People trying to maintain basic dignity and hygiene on impossible budgets. And Walmart is selling them mystery toilet paper from unknown mills, using unknown chemicals processed with minimal standards, potentially containing BPA, dioxins, formaldehyde, glyphosate, and unknown contaminants, all packaged as value. Go check your bathroom right now. If you've got great value toilet paper, understand this. Walmart is betting you're too desperate to care about chemical contamination. They're selling you the absolute cheapest paper legally sellable and calling it value. You deserve better than mystery toilet paper with unknown toxic load. Your intimate health deserves better than daily exposure to potential BPA, dioxins, and formaldehyde. Your family deserves better than a corporation profiting from financial struggles by selling the absolute minimum quality. Your fix. When toilet paper costs $6 for 12 double rolls in a country with labor and environmental standards, that price means corners cut everywhere. Mystery sourcing, unknown chemicals, minimum safety standard. Walk away, the predator price, the mystery mill, the unknown chemicals. Great value toilet paper is terrible value for your body's most sensitive tissue. 7 brands, 7 toxic exposure. From Purex's BPA to Walmart's mystery chemical. From Royale's chlorine dioxins to Cashmere's formaldehyde resin. From house brand mysteries to Charmin's P&G chemical empire. Go check your bathroom. Throw them out. Don't finish the roll. Safe pick number 2, Cascades Fluff and Tough. Canadian company, FSC certified. Processed chlorine-free with verified BPA-free recycling. Cascades. Quebec-based company since 1964. Family-owned for 3 generations. Committed to environmental sustainability and chemical-free processing. Cascades Fluff and Tough. 100% recycled fiber, processed chlorine-free, PCF, no dyes, no fragrances. The recycled content is the key difference. Cascades uses a verified BPA-free recycling process. They source only from post-consumer paper that's been pre-screened to exclude thermal receipt paper. Their recycling process includes multiple washing stages, removing BPA and other contaminants. Independent testing confirms BPA levels below detection limit. Processed chlorine-free means no dioxin formation. They use oxygen, ozone, or hydrogen peroxide for bleaching instead of chlorine. No dioxin byproducts. No chlorine residue. No dyes means no optical brighteners causing skin reactions. No fragrances means no phthalates disrupting hormone. The paper is slightly off-white instead of bright white. That's what unbleached fiber looks like naturally. FSC certified means the virgin fiber portion comes from responsibly managed forests. No clear-cutting old growth, no glyphosate treatment. Verified sustainable forestry. For families wanting eco-friendly toilet paper without toxic exposure. For women concerned about intimate tissue contact with chemical. For anyone with sensitive skin, hemorrhoids, or chemical sensitivities, Cascades removes the triggers. Available at most Canadian retail. Loblaws, Sobeys, Metro, Walmart, independent grocers. Around $10 to $12 for 12 rolls. More expensive than great value, but you're paying for verified BPA-free recycling, chlorine-free processing, and FSC-certified fiber instead of mystery chemicals from unknown mills. For pregnant women and young children, Cascades eliminates BPA, dioxins, and phthalates. For anyone with compromised immunity or chronic illness, reducing chemical exposure from daily use products matters. Cascades proves recycled toilet paper can be done safely. If they can exclude BPA, others choose not to. That tells you about priorities. Safe pick number 1. Who gives a crap? Bamboo-based, unbleached. Zero plastic packaging with full ingredient transparency. Who gives a crap? Australian company with Canadian distribution. Direct-to-consumer model. Subscription delivery or one-time purchase. Radical transparency. Who gives a crap offers 3 options. 100% bamboo, 100% recycled, or bamboo/sugarcane blend. All processed chlorine-free. All plastic-free packaging, all donations to sanitation charity. The 100% bamboo is the cleanest option. Bamboo grows without pesticides, herbicides, or fertilizers. Naturally antimicrobial, doesn't require chemical treatment. Harvested without clear-cutting, regenerates rapidly. Processing, mechanical pulping without chlorine. Natural color retained. No bleaching means no dioxins, no chlorine residues, no optical brighteners. The paper is light tan. That's natural unbleached bamboo fiber. No fragrances, no lotions, no dyes. No wet-strength resins containing formaldehyde. No softening agents with quats. Just bamboo pulp, water, mechanical processing. The packaging is plastic-free, wrapped in paper, shipped in cardboard boxes. No plastic film. No chemical off-gassing from plastic packaging. Who Gives a Crap publishes their entire supply chain, names the bamboo farm regions, names the processing facility, shows photos, provides independent lab testing results. This is complete transparency for anyone wanting the absolute cleanest toilet paper available to Canadians. Who Gives a Crap delivers. For families concerned about every chemical exposure, This eliminates virtually all of them. For environmentally conscious consumers, bamboo grows 30 times faster than trees, uses 30% less water, no pesticides required, available online with subscription or one-time purchase, ships to all Canadian addresses, around $48 for 48 rolls. Yes, $1 per roll is premium pricing. But you're paying for bamboo cultivation without chemicals, chlorine-free processing, zero plastic, and complete supply chain transparency instead of mystery mill toilet paper with unknown toxins. For women concerned about reproductive health, Who Gives a Crap eliminates BPA, dioxins, formaldehyde, phthalates, quats, optical brighteners, everything that disrupts hormones or irritates tissue. For families with young children, removing daily chemical exposure from toilet paper reduces total toxic load. Who Gives a Crap proves toilet paper can be made with just bamboo and water. If they can do it, every other brand chooses to add chemicals. That choice tells you everything about their priorities versus yours. 7 brands, 7 daily toxic exposures, from Purex's BPA contamination to Walmart's mystery chemicals, from Royale's chlorine dioxins to Cashmere's formaldehyde resins, from Charmin's P&G chemical empire to Cottonelle's penetration-enhancing wipes, from house brands with zero traceability to bright white paper created through toxic bleaching. This isn't about being paranoid. This is about corporations targeting Canadians' most basic needs. Toilet paper you use multiple times daily in contact with your body's most absorbent tissue, and selling products containing BPA endocrine disruptors, dioxin carcinogens, formaldehyde resins, phthalate fragrances, quat softeners, and unknown chemical contamination. You switched to toilet paper thinking it was just paper. Simple, basic. But if you're using Purex, you're wiping yourself with BPA from recycled thermal receipts. If you're using Royale, you're exposing intimate tissue to chlorine bleaching dioxins. If you're using Cashmere, you're paying premium prices for formaldehyde resins and petrolatum lotions. If you're using No Name or Compliments, you're gambling with mystery chemicals from unknown mills. If you're using Charmin or Cottonelle, you're trusting P&G and Kimberly-Clark chemical companies with your most sensitive tissue. If you're using Great Value, you're accepting Walmart's rock-bottom standards for $3 savings. Real toilet paper still exists. Cascades proving recycled can be done safely with verified BPA-free processing and chlorine-free bleaching. Who Gives a Crap showing bamboo-based toilet paper needs zero chemicals, just bamboo, water, and mechanical processing. These companies demonstrate you don't need BPA, dioxins, formaldehyde, phthalates, quats, or mystery chemicals to make toilet paper. You just need to prioritize safety over profit margin. Go check your bathroom right now. Look at every toilet paper package. Check the brand. See Purex, recycled with BPA, Royale or Charmin, chlorine bleached with dioxins, Cashmere or Cottonelle, formaldehyde resins and chemical lotions. No Name or Great Value, mystery mills with unknown chemicals. Throw them out. Don't finish the roll. Your daily intimate exposure to these chemicals accumulates. Endocrine disruption, dioxin bioaccumulation, formaldehyde absorption, none worth saving $5. Replace them with Cascades or Who Gives a Crap. Verified BPA-free processing or bamboo without chemicals. Chlorine-free bleaching or unbleached natural fiber. Complete transparency or total mystery. The choice is obvious. Your body will notice. No more unexplained irritation. No more hormone disruption from daily BPA exposure. No more dioxin accumulation in fatty tissue. Clean toilet paper from verified sources. If this video saved you from years of daily toxic exposure through toilet paper you use multiple times daily, hit that subscribe button, because next week we're investigating 10 Canadian laundry detergent brands with carcinogens, endocrine disruptors, and synthetic fragrances poisoning your clothes and your skin 24/7. Share this with someone who needs to know. Your family deserves toilet paper without BPA, dioxins, formaldehyde, and phthalates. Your body's most sensitive tissue deserves better than mystery chemicals. Now go check your bathroom.